Okay, so next question is, Casey, what do you think of construction TV shows?
I think you're setting me up for something here.
Da, 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 da.
I think they can be great. I can't say that I've watched any recently. I don't watch TV, very much TV anyways. I think they can be great, but they can also be misleading sometimes, like anything you're going to find out there. So I think you have to be careful about what you're getting from those shows. Obviously, the whole point of the show is to be entertaining. I would hope, though, that show can be educational at the same time. You know, there is, when I was watching more TV, the ones that I did watch were Mike Holmes and like Brian Balmer, those types of shows. I'm not even sure they're still on. I'm pretty sure they are. And I think those could be very educational, but can often maybe only show you part of the story. Or, for example, I remember even Brian Balmer saying this in a talk that I saw him give, where right before the commercial break, they opened up a wall or a floor, and he goes, "Oh, that's not good." And then they go to commercial break, and they come back, and Brian Balmer goes, "Well, glad we sorted that out." But in reality, it took them like 2 weeks to fix this problem, right? So I think that's where they can be misleading. So they can be educational, and they can show you what can happen and what you can do with your home and design. I know there's all sorts of design shows, but they might not give you the whole picture of what's actually happening in reality. So I think that's where we have to be careful, where we don't use a lot of those shows to set our expectations for what's actually going to happen in the real world. Because in the real world, when you are doing a renovation or building a custom home, there is hundreds of things that need to happen in order for your project to go smoothly. And the chances of that coming together and being perfect are like less than 1 in a million, essentially. And I'm actually going to write a blog post about that because we can show the math behind that. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, that's my 2 cents on TV shows. Be careful. Unless it's our TV show. Maybe we'll have one coming out soon. Then you should definitely watch that one.